don't even think you realize how fitting the nickname The Ghost actually is, because the ghost is like the shapeshifter, right? So outside of your work with the Locks, outside of your work as a solo artist, you have a string of collaborative projects.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense after our conversation. But you find ways to adapt almost to a different identity or a different MO with each one of these projects.
Yeah.
Is that by design?
I just tap into the energy that works with the artist. I tap into most of the artists I work with, have a rapport, relationship, friendship, brotherhood with, so, or admiration for how they work. And but one thing I do is though say I'm gonna bring my best and bring
no matter what,
no matter what, I'm gonna bring my best and bring a creative outlook that's full of energy but open-minded.
What's the difference between going in with like Green Lantern and doing Green Ghost versus Have?
Well, with Green, he's at the time he's one of the illest DJs in the world. Like people who know the culture know what DJ Green Lantern does and what he means to the culture and how important he is when you tap it in with another creative mind and he's coming with beats that I would pick, but maybe my third pick. Right. He's telling me he could hear something, he wants to do this to it, and I'm open to it because I love his work and I love his mind already, and he's able to bring something else out of me that I may not normally want to do. So now as a creator, I get to challenge myself.
Right.
Now someone with like Have was like, this is someone that I watched before I got here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of the most important groups in the world.
Right.
He's also one of the most important producers in the world.
Right.
How he works, how he's quiet, how he's off the radar. It's an honor. Okay. I take my craft serious, so when craftsmen call me, when my peers, the greats, call me and say, let's work, let's rock out, let's do this, yo, you're killing it, you're doing that. That's what the fuck I get up for. This is what I wake up to do. All the other shit falls in line and it's good or bad. I wasn't supposed to be here in my mind. I lucked up through the fortune, not even lucked up, through the grace of the creator. Right. He was able to steer me here, like, you know what I mean? Right. With the Locks getting on, I was, I had a gun charge, but I was facing robbery charges that I would have been on later.
Right.
So everything, even like bad times, I don't take bad times as bad times. I'm like, all right, here we go. This shit is peaks and valleys, trials and tribulations, buckle up. You're in it for the long journey, man the fuck up and get back to work. And it pretty much goes like that. But I think when it comes to the craft, like when a craftsman's call you get there, and when you're in a studio and you get that energy from somebody, making music is it's the epitome of letting your soul go.
Right. Right.
That's what really making music is. It's the epitome of sometimes and to be a musician, you have to be a fucking maniac. He's a maniac. This guy's a maniac sitting across from you. I'm a maniac. Everybody who's in it, I don't even care if it's just rap, I don't care if it's country music, anything. You have to be a maniac because the world's going on, your personal life's going on, a lot of shit is going on, but you can't help but fucking make music.
Exactly.
It's like embedded in you. It's like you have the shittiest day, make music. You have the greatest day, make music. You have a midday, make music. You're in a crisis, make music. Everything is fucking
the music will help you get through all of that.
Get through it, so it's the epitome.